right, you guys, you're looking at the Iman Global Chic Perfect Fit 360 choice of a slim or straight jean. And what you will love about this, you guys, it's comfortable, it's stretchy, and it slims the tummy. The most important thing the ladies worry about, right, is that slimming tummy technology. What's brand new about this is so incredibly soft, and it's an elevated style. We've never done the straight cuff. There it is in chambray, in a size 6 on Brooke, and it's petite, average tall, size 2 to 24W. It's $39.99. So one day only can you get it under $40, and then the price is gonna go back up to $60. It gets better than that. It's only $13 and change to get home. So what I love about this, you guys, a jean is a staple. It's absolutely necessary. So all you're doing is choosing which color and which style. So I want to bring in Kate Holliday. She is the wonderful brand ambassador for Iman Global Chic, and we're so happy to have you here, supermodel of supermodels here in HSN. Iman stands for luxury. She stands for style, and I love that she's not only, you know, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, but a fabulous designer. And she couldn't have done a better job on jeans, and that's all she wears. She loves jeans.
She does. She's a pants girl. She will tell you all day long, I'm a pants girl. And she, like everybody else, has struggled to find the perfect fit, right? Even working with all of these incredible high-end designers around the world, guess what? She still has to take her pants to the tailor. So she was like, no, I'm not doing that with my girls. I want to make sure that they get the perfect fit. So she's created this 360. You can see here, it's a slimming panel that goes all the way around the interior of the jean. And what it does is it just gives you a gentle hug right around the hips and kind of gives you a little bit of a tummy tuck there. So, and then we have the perfectly placed back pockets and the curved yoke, which is gonna give you the illusion of that tummy lift, or that tushy lift. And then we have the contour band around the waist, which means it's gonna sit at your natural waist. You don't have to worry when you sit down. It's gonna stay in place. Forward seaming on the outside of the thighs, which means that it's gonna just trim off about an inch or two from the outside of your thighs. All that great, incredible stretch, which means no bagging, no sagging of the tush. We want to make sure that the recovery is there, that you can get in and out of the car and just really live your life and not have to worry. Your denim is going to look as good as when you put it on in the morning as when you go to take it off at night. And I think that's such a true testament. And this is not the denim that you're trying to race home to pull off as soon as you get in the door, right? We want to like just rip our denim off and put on our sweats. No, you're going to forget that you're wearing denim because it's so soft.
And you guys, let's go through the colors for you. This Perfect Fit 360 choice, we always say you can't buy confidence, but boy, if you could, this would be a great start. So I have this jean in white. If you come out here, I'll also have it in the dark wash, which is what I have on. $39.99 and only $13 and change to get home. Here it is in the dark wash, in the straight leg cuff, and on that side is the straight and slim. Then we have it in the red. Now I need to tell you, the red is the most limited. So we already have sold up through 25% of our quantity. So when you wake up in the morning, don't be surprised if 50% of the quantity is already gone. So if you want this red, it's gonna be gone early, later on today. So get it right now while you're watching, because it was our most limited color. We didn't bring in enough. We didn't know it was gonna be this popular. And then we also have it in black. This replaces your black anything. Black trouser, black pant, it's so saturated, and it's lovely. Petite, average, and tall, and remember the cuffed jean or the slim and straight. Then we have it in the chambray, which has also been wildly popular. Everybody loves chambray going into spring. Everybody loves white going into spring. And then we have our other fashion color, which is this gorgeous gray. So you see the cuff here? You can basically have it cuffed or uncuffed, or you can choose the slim and straight, the slim and sleek. And I don't care which one you choose. I actually think you should choose both because it's a staple in your closet. And I want you to go through the technology. We have one that is inside out. If you like to wear a panty girdle, I hate to say the G word, but you want you want your tummy slim, you want the bottom perked up. to me, this is that jean that has you looking good from every angle.
Right, it really does. So if you feel like you have to wear shapewear under your denim, like throw it away. You won't need it anymore because that's exactly what this 360 panel does for you. It replaces that need to feel like you need to have that shapewear underneath your denim because, I mean, when push comes to shove, nobody wants to layer with their denim. This is a nice lighter weight denim, but still, we want to make sure that you have all that great coverage. So if you come to me, you can see that it's just a mesh panel that goes from the zipper all the way around across the back and back to the zipper. It's a little bit shorter in the back because we don't want to flatten out the tush, right? We're celebrating the tush. We're giving that a lift. So we want to make sure that we have that nice slim tummy line here. So that's why we don't have any front pockets. The pockets are actually faux. So even though we have that classic 5-pocket styling, we want to make sure that there's no added bulk. So instead, this is what it looks like on the inside when you've got that mesh panel. Again, you don't even know that it's there. You don't feel it at all. And I always say that Iman's denim is the hardest working denim in your closet because no other denim is going to do this for you. And I know I've struggled to shop for denim and go to the stores and stand in those horrible fitting rooms and that terrible lighting with those funhouse mirrors and try to figure out whether or not a jean is worth it. That's the $300 price tag and you still don't absolutely love it. This is going to be that denim that you pull out of the box, you put it on, and it's like your favorite pair of vintage jeans because
Absolutely.
they're already broken in.
They're already broken in. You know how you try to find that shoe that's already broken in? This is the jean. They're super soft. So you guys, what are they made of? It is 68% cotton, 2% spandex, size 2 to 24W. The red is red hot. Jazz just came out in the size 18. This is selling like hotcakes. If you want the red, we are being told right now that 50%, will be gone later, probably by 1 o'clock today. Right now, 25% already gone. The size 18W, beautiful. So if you miss this top, it's a beautiful embroidery top, about $23 to get home. You get this pant home for $13 and change, and the price changes. This is a one-day only deal. So I want you to get something that's cotton rich. I want you to get something that is so stretchy. So you have stretch, you have comfort, and you have tummy control. And so it's absolutely, to me, imperative that you get a jean that's comfortable, first of all, that's soft to the touch, but also gives you the support that you need with having the tummy control. We'll show you the tummy panel inside. I have on the 18W in the dark wash. Tabitha has on our other style. So again, get the cuffed if you want, but also I love this wonderful SlimLeg ankle jean. Tabitha has that on, and she has it on in the size 4. It's beautiful. Look at that. And you can go stand beside her too because you have on the size 2. And this ankle jean, if you get it petite or average, you're gonna show off, your ankle. If you get it in tall, it's gonna go down like to the ankle, maybe a little further.
Yeah, so it really depends on
what you want.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why we love having the 3 different inseams and why we're not finding that in department stores, right? If we see a pair of jeans that we love and we're like, well, it's the wrong inseam, guess what, that's too bad. You're going to the tailor. So your mom was like, no. I'm giving 3 inseams. They can play. They can figure out what their perfect fit is. If you're going to want to wear it with a heel, if you want to wear it with a flat, I know. I love that I can wear it with my denim, with my tall boots right now because this is the season. It's still not here in Florida, but it's cold in other places. So I want to wear it with big chunky sweaters and be able to have it in my boots. But then I also know that I can rock this with some really cute wedges in the spring, or all my cute sandals. I'll be able to show them off and have that little bit of ankle. So it's just such a great versatile denim.
And you're in the size 2.
I'm in the size 2 tall.
And the gray has been very popular. Remember, we only have 2 fashion colors. So here it is in the gray in the size 2 and that wonderful slim leg ankle. And here it is in the red fashion color in the size 18W in the cuff. The cuff has been outselling the straight, slim ankle 3 to 1. But if you can swing it, get both, because every single magazine is talking about the straight leg cuff. All over the runway, the straight leg cuff, all over the department stores. It's the new it must have jean. But your slim ankle, your ankle jean, it never goes out of style. And so you're gonna wear this with your sneakers, show off your shoes in the spring. This is ageless and seasonless. And then my girl Tabitha, you have on the size 4, right?
Yeah.
Size 4 in the chambray, again, a tall boot. Now, if you missed it, we have this wonderful 100% leather handbag that's also coming up. Oh, okay, Jan just came out. She has
she's
it.
got it uncuffed?
She has on the size 6 tall in the slim leg ankle in the white with a sneaker. So cute.
Yeah, super cute. I love how just easy and effortless it is. I mean, she looks like she's ready for spring. You know, like she's just gonna go out and run some errands, maybe go have lunch. And that beautiful blue top, I mean, goes so beautifully with that just crisp white denim. There's nothing like it. There is nothing like it.
Well, the white always sells out. I want to warn you, when Iman comes with her 360 slimming jeans, and this is the new improved upgrade, they always sell out in white, they always sell out in red, and they always sell out in gray. So I'm gonna put you right here.
Yeah.
These 3 colors right here always sell out first. Now my dark wash I have on is also very, very popular. If you can swing it, get a dark wash, get one of the denim colors, even the chambray, and then get a fashion color.
Yeah.
Because the gray sells out quickly, the red sells out quickly, and the white. And if you want the top, and that's what's gonna happen tonight, I'm being told, especially with the red. Don't play around with that red, y'all. Jazz, you are looking jazzy. And so check out, do not leave it in your cart, okay? Because you're getting a jean. See, I want you to know, we do our research beforehand. There was a jean by Spanx. You guys know that brand. It was $148, a beautiful jean, very similar to this jean, $148 on sale. $89, worth every penny, right? We all know that brand because you want to be held in. So we have the similar, you know, tummy control built in, and I'll show you that. Your bottom is lifted up because the pocket's strategically placed. The stitching is going inward so it slims your thighs. But it's not $89, it's not $148. It's under $40. This is a staple. This is comfortable. You look polished. You have this elevated style we've never done before with the cuff. So I want you to get this home. And if you want Jan's top, and the top that I have on, we're gonna show you that in just a moment. But here's the inside of this jean, and Kate is gonna show it off for you too. It helps to smooth the tummy, and it basically perfectly placed back pockets to help lift your backside and accentuate your assets. Contoured waistband eliminates the gapping for a more comfortable fit, and it allows the waistband to move with you, not against you. So show that off, because I think that's what we all love.
Right, we love that we have all these little tricks in here that just make us look our absolute best and make us feel good. And this is that 360 slimming panel that Iman has brought to us. It goes all the way from zipper all the way around and back to the zipper in the front. So we have the nice panels here, the chunkier panels in the front for the tummy control, which you don't feel it. You don't even know that it's there. It's mesh, it's stretchy, it breathes with you. And then along the back, we're getting it just along the, you know, around the hip area, because we don't want it on the tushy, because we're trying to lift the tushy. We don't want to flatten it out. So again, all along that contoured waistband, which sits right at your natural waist. So making sure that you're held in, and when you sit down, everything stays in place. We have the faux pockets on the front. So even though it's that 5-pocket styling, these are actually, you know, faux pockets, so there's no added bulk here, which we love.
And you guys, I want you to see the stretch. So no added bulk, the look of a 5-pocket jean, but these are not real pockets, these are faux, so that everything is flat and there's no bulk. And then look at this stretch.
Yeah.
Look at all the stretch that you get with this jean. So you have a lot of spandex in here. When you can get 2% spandex at least, you need to get the jean home. And in the back, I love that the curvature right here and the strategically placed pockets, making you look like you have a booty lift. And I want you to know, when you see this cuff jean, you can untuck it. We have petite, average, and tall. I have on the 18W in average. I can also wear the tall, but I chose to do the average to show off my little pointy toes, little sling black shoe that I have on. But I also want you to see Brooke. So Brooke has on the straight, which is outselling everything 3-to-1, but she didn't cuff hers. So if you want just a straight jean uncuffed, you can do that. And you show it best, that, you know, you can cuff it or not cuff it, and it's just a beautiful, stunning jean. Isn't that gorgeous?
Right, and it's so easy because it's not stitched. We wanted to make sure that you had the opportunity to really play with your denim and have a good time with it. And you know, if you wanted to wear it a little bit longer, you can do that, or just do that cuff. But that wide cuff is really trending right now, and so that's why Iman wanted to do that. And she'd never done anything like that before.
Absolutely.
So it's something different for her. But I think it's so sweet to have that cuff and really be able to show off the ankle. But you know, if you wanted to wear it down the way that Brooke is doing it, then it's so simple. You know, we don't want to overcomplicate anything. The whole idea behind Iman Global Chic is that she wants you to have fun in your wardrobe. She wants you to have a good time when you're getting dressed. She wants you to feel confident in, you know, in the pieces that you buy from her, and making sure that everything is your perfect fit and that you're comfortable, and that really is going to make all the difference in how you feel, you know, when you leave the house in the morning.
Absolutely.
And how you live your life at the end of the day.
You guys, it's all about being comfortable, not comfortable in your own skin too, like literally comfortable. So Jazz has on the 18W, and use the QR code. We're very busy on this jean because of how polished Jazz look. And also because of how comfortable and how confident she is right now. So you want to be polished. You want that elevated style. Iman gave it to you. She's never done the straight leg cuff, and then offered you as a today's special to get the slim ankle or the cuff. And you can uncuff it if you want. So if you want to uncuff it, you can. Size 18W on Jazz, 18W on myself. Look at it uncuffed. Yeah. Perfect. Look at that, it's perfect.
Super easy. Again, it's not stitched, so if you wanted to wear it down, then you absolutely can. I know we have a little bit of a crease here because it's been cuffed, but this is, you know, it's just a really classic straight leg denim, which we're all loving and have been so popular for many, many seasons now, and I don't see going anywhere anytime soon. So we love it because it's versatile. It can go either super casual or it can go really dressy, just depending on how you want to wear it. But having that extra little bit of a cuff there, again, staying on trend, just really easy, simple, and then showing off all her gorgeous footwear. I love these shoes that you have on right now and her beautiful ankles.
So you guys, this red already a third of the way gone. We're gonna sell out of the red jean in both styles, either the cuffed or the slim ankle. We will sell out of it early. So we're under 1,000 in the cuff, only under 1,000 of you, a little over 900 will you get it in the whole country. And just to give you perspective, I mean, we probably brought in like 30,000 jeans, so only 1,000 left for the red in each style, so that's not a lot. Now, if you break it down, we have 45 different styles with petite, average, and tall, and only 1,000 of you. We don't have a lot to go around, okay? So then we have Brooke, and she has on the cuff, uncuffed. She has on the straight leg, cuffed, uncuffed, if that makes sense. And she has it on in the black, and I'll show you the difference. A saturated black. So I have on the dark wash. This is the same jean. So mine is just cuffed up, right? I'll just get a little closer. I have it cuffed. She has it uncuffed. You can get petite, average, or tall. Look at how put together Brooke looks. So she has on the size 6 in the black jean. If you don't have a black slack, get this black jean. Nobody, they'll be like, oh my God, I love your black pant. It's a beautiful, comfortable jean. If I tell you these are so incredibly soft, look at the bounce back. Do you see the stretch on this? You want stretchy, you want soft, you want to be able to bend, you know, big down, pick up the puppy, pick up the babies, you know, whatever, drop it like it's hot, what you want to do, y'all. It's early in the morning, but it's just comfortable. And look how put together. So we have this, oh my goodness, faux fur jacket coming up, $100 off. It's also faux leather. You flip it over. Look at how polished it is for her to put this jacket on. This jacket, by the way, is under $20 to get home. Then she has a jean on that's $13 and change to get home. So she has on, if you just look at the jacket and the jean, it's a $33 outfit. She looks polished. She looks put together. Because don't you think the jean, it's a staple.
Oh, yeah.
It's a staple, and this is so elevated.
Right. It really, really is. I love you're talking about how great this black denim is because it's so incredibly saturated, and it's not going to fade either, which is really important that Iman's colors really hold their shape. Look at Jan. Like, stop it. Like, I mean, she's just, like, what is this look? I love this.
Too cool for school. Jan, you are too cool for school, girl.
I love this. Back with the cute little tenny, and then she's got the biker jacket on and the cute beret. I mean, what a great look. And it's so so easy to do. You
Oh,
know?
this is so easy. So both of you have on the gray.
We do.
So I'll let you stand by. So Jan has on the size 6 and the straight cuff. You guys, the straight cuff, every runway, you're gonna see the straight leg jean. We did it cuffed and you can do it uncuffed. Every magazine, every department store, I don't care where you shop on .com, if you research straight leg, it is the it jean, most coveted, must have. You've got to get it. I want you to put it in your cart. I want you to check out. We're so busy on the phones that use the QR code to get to the front of the line because the gray and the red, very, very popular because there are fashion colors, but they are our most limited colors. And look at the difference. So the straight cuff, but also the ankle slim jean, it's a cult classic.
Right.
So you've got that classic jean and the must-have jean that's all the rage. It's a must-have to get both.
Right.
Both styles.
Oh, absolutely. Because again, there's a time and place for each, right? So if you want to be able to tuck it into your boots, especially right now when we're wearing tall boots, it's still cold everywhere. I mean, it's only the early days of February, so it's great to have that kind of option. And then of course the straight leg, which we love because it's
with the sneaker.
So versatile. Back with the sneaker with this cute reversible moto jacket. I mean, I just love this whole vibe. But I have to say, I think the gray is my favorite. So I'm going to be really sad when it goes today.
Oh, it's gonna sell out very, very early. And then our petite model, honey, we save the best for last. Look at the cherry on top here. Look
and she's got hers uncuffed.
She has on the same straight jean that I have on in the dark wash. And Tabitha has it on in the petite, and she has it on in the size 4. And look at how hers is uncuffed with a beautiful boot. It's a 2-in-1 style. I have mine cuffed. You look like you have 2 different pair of jeans on. This is the same jean. Size 4, petite, size 18, W, and I have it mine cuffed. And look at how cute this is. And this little top, this little peplum top is coming up next. She had the pleated top on from the last hour. I mean, the tops are so cute because they just make the jean, they make the whole outfit. So polished and elevated. And a lot of you have given up on jeans. Don't give up on jeans. These jeans basically slim your tummy. So if I turn to the side, I just want to show you how stretchy they are. Do you see that stretch? I could put my little Tabitha right on in here. Jump on in here, Tabitha. They're so stretchy. And but yet they hold your tummy in. And they basically, they give you a bump in the bottom. You're gonna love it. And talk about the stitching. The stitching goes forward.
Right, you've got forward stitching all along the outside of the leg here, and what that does is it just tricks the eye a little bit and kind of trims off about 1 inch from the outside of your thigh. So it's just one of those little tricks that she's learned from her tailor. So Iman, you know, has her tailor on speed dial, and she sort of like really does get all this great sort of insider information when it comes to, you know, the design of and the tailoring of the denim. Again, we've got the faux pockets in the front because we don't want any added bulk. So, you know, we want to keep it nice and trim here in the front. You've got that inset panel that goes 360 all the way around the inside, coupled back with all that great stretch, of course. But more than that, you have the recovery, because we want to make sure that even when we're getting up and down and out, you know, in and out of the car, that you're not stretching out throughout the day. So that recovery is what is really important. So it fits you like a glove. You're, you know, comfortable, but then it's like, it stays that way all day long. And it's not the denim that you want to just pull off at the end of the day when you get home. This is the denim that you're going to come home, you're going to curl up on the couch, and you're going to live in them because they're so comfortable.
You guys, this eliminates the gapping for a more comfortable fit and allows the waistband to move with you. Here's the dark wash that I've been rocking, very, very popular, very slimming. We have it in the straight cuffed, and then we also have it in the slim ankle. Here is that beautiful red. Now I have to warn you, the red is going to sell out very, very early. So we only have about 1,000 left, and right now under 1,000 left in each option of the cuffed and that wonderful ankle length, okay? Then we have the black, so saturated. If you don't have a go-to black pant, I would get it all day long. Size 2 to 24W, machine washable, tumble dry, doesn't lose the color, doesn't lose its shape, and the color doesn't fade. Here it is, the very popular chambray. Going into spring, I think you'll love this color with all of your brights, your yellows and your orange and your red. And then white. White, these are the colors that always sell out first. Yeah. When Iman brings her jeans back. Here's that beautiful white, along with the red we already showed you, and then the gray. So the gray is also getting very, very limited. Here is that cuff style, petite, average, or tall. she's your custom tailor, y'all. And then here is your ankle slim length, okay, right there that you can put inside of a riding boot if you want, or show it off with any sandal. Can you show the inside of the jean?
Yes.
Because if you like a little bit of like tummy control and you don't want to wear a girdle, look at this.
Yeah, no, the days of wearing shapewear under your denim, those are over. No, those are over. We don't need that many layers, and especially when it starts getting into the warmer months, it's just hot, right? Not comfortable. So this is gonna be that perfect replacement. You can see that it's just this insert panel goes from all the way from the zipper all the way around and back to the zipper again in the front. And it's this stretch mesh, which makes it incredibly breathable. It's very, very soft. You don't even know that it's there. And it's just gonna give your tummy that gentle little bit of a hug there on the front, and then all along your hips, along the back with this beautiful contoured waistband that sits at your hip, or at your natural waist. So what this does, again, is just smooths you out. You don't even know that it's there, and it's doing all this hard work for you, just really holding you in, smoothing everything out all along the hip and the tummy area, and that's really what we want at the end of the day. Right?
Yes, I love this. Looks so cool for school, Jan. So Jan has on the beautiful gray that has been so incredibly popular. You guys, these are so soft. I wish you could reach to the television screen and touch it. Incredibly soft, softer than the last jean she did, and I didn't think it could get any softer. And these are 68% cotton and about 2% spandex. So Jan has on the size 6 in the cuffed, and she has it on in the tall with a sneaker and a beautiful moto jacket. This jacket is leather, faux leather on one side, faux fur on the other. It's $100 off. We've never presented this jacket. $140 jacket, you guys, coming up, that is only 39 bucks. So stick around for that clearance item. That whole outfit is under $20 to get home the jacket and $13 to get home the pant. It's $33 for the outfit, and the beret just makes it. And then in my sweet Tabitha, she has on the petite. She has on the same jean I have on. Mine is cuffed in the dark wash. Tabitha has on the size 4, and her jean in the straight leg is uncuffed. Now the straight leg, whether it's uncuffed or cuffed, is the most popular style. I say get them both if you can, because they're both classics. They're both seasonless and they're ageless, and these are elevated and they're soft and they're comfortable, and usually you can't say that about jeans. Love the black on Jazz. Oh my goodness, Jazz, see how you just step it up, y'all. She's going out with the girls. She's gonna have some cocktails, and she's giving me that whole Sex and the City vibe. You saw that show with all the girlfriends going out in their cute little outfits. Jazz has on the black slim ankle jean, and she has it on in the average. She could also do the tall. She could also do the petite. You make it your own in size 18W. Look at how you put a black blazer on with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so chic. I just love that, how versatile it is, really. I mean, that's why we live in our denim, because we needed to be able to multi-function for us, right? So it's got to be casual, it's got to be work appropriate, it's got to be date night good, right? And so throwing it on with, say, a blazer, the same way that I have it, it sort of like brings it up a notch, right?
It does. And you guys, you're getting a $39 jean. I researched this jean. Elsewhere, there was a $148 jean. Similar features, technology, slimming the tummy, perking up the bottom, slimming the thigh with the stitching strategically going forward. Not $148, but $39, only for one day. Let me give you another $25 off. Call the number on your screen, 1-800-695-1418.